SSJ, and we back again today, man. Hey, make sure you drop a sub. We trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year. You know how we get down on the channel, man. Hey, I want to go ahead and talk about this because it's funny. As you can see on my screen, we got the Little Mermaid. If y'all haven't seen the trailer, go watch it, man. It's a good trailer, I ain't gonna lie to you. But the elephant in the room, bro. What all these weirdos cannot get over is how the Little Mermaid is black now. Okay? So, just me, because I'm a neutral person, you know? I mean, not everybody that disagrees with Ariel being black is racist. Okay? Now, hear me out. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They're weirdos. Yeah, they're weird. They're weird. Me, personally, I don't care at all. If she black, Asian, Hispanic, white, it don't matter to me what she is. Because I don't really care about the Little Mermaid like that. Like, I watched it, but it's not like I'm not invested in it. Like, I care, bro. You're that weird where you're caring about a color. And you got, and that's don't matter what race you're in. If you're black, like I said, black, Hispanic, white, whatever, Middle Eastern, brown, whatever it is. It like, there's gonna be weirdos no matter what ethnicity, race, background you are. There's gonna be weirdos like they're gonna be like, whoa, because this and this, it's gotta be like this. And like, Disney knew what they were doing with this, bro. They're not dumb. They're not dumb. We're in 2022, damn near 2023. Like, diversity and inclusion is like a thing. Come on now. Like, don't be surprised when they drop it on you like, oh my God. Like, don't be surprised, bro. That's good. It pushes the narrative forward. It pushes like our people forward. It pushes like culturism forward. It pushes all that forward, where going back 20, 30, 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, it was only strictly like white main characters. And like, I mean, now we get more representation for the black community, the Hispanic community, even though they've been lacking a little bit on the Hispanic community. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where we at? Don't know. I guess we judge a bunch of Bakas. I don't know, but still, listen, in the Asians or Koreans, I get it mixed up. I get it mixed up, like, not trying to be not sensitive, but just I get mixed up. Who was it that represented Shang-Chi? Was it an Asian? I'm pretty sure it's Asian, right? So like, representation is good. It pushes culture forward. There's not only white people in the world, bro. Like, but with that being said, like I said, me personally, because I'm just a normal, like, I feel like just a person with an open mind that is not so close-minded on things. Like, it's not a surprise to me. Disney knew what they were doing with this. They knew they were gonna get hate for this. But like, it's hate that they're willing to get because it pushes the culture forward. Is this something that we got to get out of the mindset of just being like white, bro? Y'all got your time in the light. Y'all have, like, you still get your time in the light. Like, I don't understand. But wrapping back to what I said, that this is just my personal opinion, y'all. This is my personal opinion. So there's two sides, regardless. I feel like a lot of that hate. We're about to watch some of this video. A lot of that hate says critics trended, not my Ariel. Okay, obviously the difference. She's white, and in the remake, the live action, she's black. I watched the trailer, and the one thing that my one opinion that I do have with this is that they should have made her hair red, more red. I don't care what color she is or what she is, but like more red. Like, the hair gotta be redder. Or is that a word, redder? But like I said, I don't care. If that's the only thing, if I was gonna get on this trailer about anything, is that the hair wasn't as red. It was like brown. And like, I get it, like a brown, a light-skinned, dark-skinned girl is not gonna have super red hair. I mean, they could have just dyed it. I mean, they do that shit for movies all the time, you know? But this is the thing. I feel like the weirdos that I'm talking about aren't necessarily racist. Like, there's gonna be racist people like, she shouldn't be black, blah, blah, all this blasey. But I just feel like some of these people like grew up watching, this is their childhood movie, like, this is their favorite character of all time, like, loves Ariel, and they just seen growing up with a white girl, like a white woman playing this character in a cartoon. And then they see a dark skin, a black girl playing this character, and they're kind of just like, bro, their childhood is just like, bruh. And not in the sense they should have just made it, they're saying like they should have just made it a white girl to be more accurate towards the movie that was originally made. Now, like I said, we're in 2022, bro. Don't be surprised when stuff like this happens. and they just acting so like outrageous, like oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like bro, there's a couple other movies that they have different races playing these characters and stuff like that. That's not a surprise. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's arrogance where they get so surprised and everything like that, where they act so surprised. Like, and I get it. That's just like, so it's a good representation. I was thinking about this. A good representation. Like they're out of pocket for reaching for this. They're making a bigger deal than what it really is. Like she's black. It's already this filmed, bro. It's over. It's done. She's black. Ariel's black. There's nothing you could do, buddy. Like you could get as mad as you want. Like there's nothing wrong with what she is in the live action. Now, they want to, don't be hypocritical though. That's what I'm saying. Don't be hypocritical. Don't be out of pocket. They be out of pocket. The white people, or just any people in general. It's not just white folk that think that she should just stayed white, and that's their opinion. Okay, it's like any different type of people. I'm not sure. I just mostly see white people, so that's my perspective. That's my perspective. But that's what I'm saying. To the black community or whatever community, don't be hypocritical. But I know, and I'm not reaching when I say this, because I feel this. What's that movie with the? It's the God, Princess and the Frog, right? Princess and the Frog is an African American princess, right? So boom. Okay, because Disney will never do this because, like, you know, the times we're in and stuff like that. But just like, they're reaching, talking about, oh my God, everybody here saying that they want Ariel to be white is mad racist. I'm not saying that it's not the case. There's some that just really just be on that energy, just like, oh yeah, she should just been white, just this is what I grew up with. But it's kind of funny to say that because like you'll see like little kid, it's just funny how things are, bro. Like little kids that never grew up on this do not know color and stuff like that, and literally will see the black Ariel and want to go watch the movie. And that's what I'm saying. Those weird, arrogant people that literally do not want to go watch this movie because of skin color, bro. Y'all are weird. 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 I don't know. Me, it does not matter. But going back, like the little kids, like they don't know all this stuff, so this will be their Ariel, you know? And then if they do another live action, make that Ariel white, they're gonna be like, whoa, white Ariel. Like, Ariel could be whatever color, it don't matter. But okay, so going back to the white people that are mad that Ariel's black, and then the black people are just like, they're mad because blah blah blah. They're not. Okay, well, if this was I'm just bringing up a scenario. Don't be hypocritical, because if they did a Princess and the Frog, right? If they did Princess and the Frog, and they made her, I don't know what her name, Jasmine. I don't know her name. If they made, it's got to be Jasmine. That movie's better than whatever, The Little Mermaid. I'm gonna tell you, that movie's way better. I remember like that. I enjoyed that movie. Little Mermaid is just like boring. It's about a girl that's thirsty for some wiener and she's going up to the surface. But anyway, that's besides the point. If they made Princess Jasmine or the Princess and the Frog girl into a white woman, you know how many people just like color would be upset about that? And not saying all of them, not all of them would be upset. They just be like, oh, okay, whatever, you know? But some people will be reaching, talking about, oh, they did this and did this. Same thing, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the point I'm trying to get across. And it's messed up that people are gonna be like that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like what it is. But y'all weirdos that cannot get over the fact that this is a thing now. So we're gonna watch some of this. It's only 3 minutes long.
So Disney's decided to make The Little Mermaid black. And people are upset by this because, I mean, this is an old story.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can't go changing it. We'll mess with tradition if we do that.
But like, that's what I'm saying. That's an old mindset to have.
Real quick. So when a mermaid turns 15, she gets to go up to the surface. When our little mermaid does that, of course, she runs into a prince. She saves him. He never sees her though. Has no idea a mermaid saved him. But she falls in love with him. She goes down and tells the sea witch the story, and the sea witch is like, fine, I got you, don't worry about it.
Who's playing the sea witch?
But I'm going to take your voice. Oh, and your tongue. And when you walk, it's going to feel like you're getting stabbed, and your feet are going to bleed constantly.
Oh my God. Wait, this is not the Little Mermaid.
But don't worry, all you have to do is win his heart. Of course, if you don't, you're going to die of a broken heart and dissolve into sea foam.
Oh.
And he marries a princess, not her. So she's sitting there on the beach waiting to die, and her sisters show up. They're bald because they just traded their hair to the sea witch to get a knife.
I don't remember watching this.
They give this knife to the Little Mermaid, and all she has to do is go and kill the prince.
Wait.
Then everything goes back to normal. Except for, like him being dead.
Oh, my phone's going off.
But she can't do that. She's a good person, so she dives off of the ship, dies, and dissolves into sea foam. But luckily, she becomes a spirit of sorts. And basically, all she has to do, harken back to the tradition, would be the least of them. That doesn't really seem like a really big deal. It's funny because the theme is give up that identity.
Oh, okay.
Give up that identity of your race. Mermaids. I'm guessing that the people that are mad about this didn't really learn much from this story.
Look, this is an educational thing.
The one positive theme in it is giving up these illusions that these things make us different, that these things matter.
They don't matter. They do not matter. They do not matter, bro. Like, listen, I'm done watching this because it's boring. But listen, it doesn't matter what the Little Mermaid is at the end of the day. Don't matter what Princess Jasmine is. It don't matter what Mulan is. It don't matter what in the world. Well, in the context, it does matter because the culture and stuff like that. So, like, if you're gonna have, I'm just talking, y'all. That's like the thing with the Avatar, The Last Airbender, the live action. It was a bunch of white people playing what, Middle Eastern people or Korean people or something like that. I don't know what their race or ethnicity is supposed to be in like the show, but they have to be. They're not white. You know what I'm saying? Like in the context, it doesn't matter. Just get like in that context, it does matter because like you just gotta kind of understand the culture and everything. I would say that the Little Mermaid doesn't really have a culture tied to it, bro. Like it doesn't have a tie. Like you can't have like a white man play Black Panther. You could have him play it, but like, bro, where the Black Panther is set and everything, look at the culture and everything. You gotta understand. Little Mermaid doesn't have a culture tied to it. It's just mermaids underwater, bro. They could be anything, any color. It does not matter. So that's the moral of the story. I just really want to come on here and talk about like, it's just weird. I don't have a problem with the Little Mermaid. That's what I'm gonna put on the title. My problem with the Little Mermaid for clickbait, but it's really a problem with y'all weirdos that's making it a bigger deal than what it really is. And it's funny because I'm coming on here and talking about it like really y'all just out of pocket. Regardless, just out of pocket for reach. Y'all just reaching for shit now, But I'm gonna watch Little Mermaid. I'm gonna take my little sister and we're gonna go watch Little Mermaid. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, if y'all are gonna be weird and not watch it because of that, then that's just something you gotta deal with, bro. But don't be on here, little keyboard warrior sweating, talking about, wow, we need with a Little Mermaid, blah, 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 going stupid. Like, no one cares. No one cares. I care a little bit. But like no one really cares. It's not gonna affect my life that you think that Little Mermaid should just stay white, or vice versa with any future movies. If you think that this and this and this, then yeah, like I said, a context for it. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. It does not matter. Like yeah, they should have a certain type of thing. If it's a cultural thing, yeah, it would make sense to have that person of culture, of that person of color that's associated with that culture that is to play that part. Little Mermaid does not have a culture tied to it. It's literally mermaids swimming in the water, swimming, trying to go up for the surface to get married, bro. Like anybody could do that, and anybody could be associated with any culture. I'm done talking, but y'all get the gist of what I'm trying to say, though, But that's really all I gotta come on here and say. Make sure if you like, listen. If y'all are weirdos and want to leave your opinion, or if not weirdos, agree with me, leave your opinion. Make sure y'all sub. Trying to hit the 2,000 subs by the end of the year. That's all I gotta say. SSJ. You.